What's going on, guys? I wanted to share with you briefly this Merc buff that I found in the game of D2R while streaming. Just happened to stumble upon it. So what the hell, let's make a YouTube video, right? If you're like me and you play a Hammerdin, or a hybrid Hammerdin like I do, then you can use this trick to get a little bit more damage out of your mercenary. And where that matters most is against minions that are immune to magic, or Bale Wave 2 if you like to farm Bale for loot. So let me show you what I do to achieve this benefit. So it's not all that different from most Hammerdins that play the game, except I happen to put a couple points in different places, and it's a hybrid build. So starting off in the combat tree, a level 97 Paladin here, right? In the combat tree, I have 1 point to Smite, 1 point to Holy Bolt. I max out Blessed Hammer and all of its synergies, being Blessed Aim and Vigor. I put 1 point to Charge to get down to Holy Shield, which currently has 10 points inside at level 28. Offensive auras, I put 1 point to Might to get max Blessed Aim and maxed Concentration. I also then put 1 point to Fanaticism to help me when I'm smiting Declone or the Ubers. Over on the defensive aura side, 1 point to Prayer, 1 point to Cleansing, 1 point Defiance. I max out Vigor because it is a dependency or synergy of Blessed Hammer. I then put 8 hard points into Resist Lightning. Remember that every point you put into Resist Lightning, every hard point gives you 0.5% passive increase, which is why we're at 79 lightning resistance on this character. It helps with Uber Mephisto, which is the main reason you want to go Hammered and Hybrid, or at least I want to, is I want to have one character, not two, that can do everything in the game and the Ubers as well. We're just trying to deal with magical immune targets as a Hammerdin, so offensive aura Grand Charms are going to be the key to increasing our mercenaries' damage, and here's how we do it in this video. So I'm using Gracie Geed's Geed Fortune Grand Charm, right? I think it's mandatory for everybody. You should probably use this. I've also got 5 additional offensive aura Grand Charms here, okay? So just doing regular Hammerdin things, right? Concentration aura's up. My mercenaries' damage with Might aura active is 2,585 to 13,948, which is already good. That's already fantastic. But then this happened during the stream, right? And I fat-fingered my Fanaticism. And I thought, hey, look at that. He has different damage. Look at 1,844 to 9,855. But something cool happened. As I swapped back and forth at a decent rate, he suddenly has 15,822. And I checked this number across with other people in the party. And all of their mercenaries' damage is going up too. So all I'm actually doing here, if you look at the bottom of the screen, is I'm just changing between my keybinds of F1, F4, F1, F4, and that's it. And yeah, it's a little bit tedious, but take this against anything that's magical immune as a great example, Bale Wave 2, and all of a sudden, these guys are flopping over fast. Real fast. Once you get this guy on target, right, and you just start aura swapping, right, and again, he's doing 15,300 at the moment, 15,000, right? You just drop him on target and look at him go. He's got Decrepify too, which is bringing that number down, right? And you can get rid of that. I'm just going to sit here. Just going to sit here and let him do what he does. Once he gets on target, these guys are like automatically almost dissolving. It's just insane. If you want to simulate this mercenary for yourself, just go ahead and purchase an Act 2 mercenary that has the Might aura. I'm using an Insight CV that rolled 227 enhanced damage. It's important to note that this rune word Insight rolls up to 260% enhanced damage, so there's quite a bit of room there for improvement. He is using Fortitude body armor and Endariel's Visage with a 15 increased attack speed jewel faceted inside with 28 fire resistance. So not bad, right? Not too bad. Add a couple extra thousand damage to your mercenary this holiday season, because why the hell not? Fantastic that after all this time I'm still learning stuff in this game. It's incredible, man. That hair had to go somewhere for some gain, right? Had to happen. Anyway, hope you guys had a good time. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care of yourselves and tell somebody you think they're awesome, because you are. See you soon.